Hello Earth Signs, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly read from the 15th to the 21st of July 2019. This is a general read for Earth Signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus, okay? Being a general read, I ask that you recognize that it won't resonate with everybody, but it should resonate with most of you in some way, okay? And I ask, because it's a general read, also to watch your other signs so you can get a more comprehensive view of what the week has in store for you, okay? If you like the video, do like, share, and subscribe. Love having you here. I do. I love doing this for you. And I do offer personal readings. The information to contact me is in the description below. As is all the cards, all the decks of cards I use, all that information is below as well. This is going to be a reading that has a timestamp because in the video there are 3 separate readings, okay? I'm doing a personal reading for Taurus, then one for Virgo, then one for Capricorn, in that order. So look below in the description for your timestamp so you can go right to your video, okay? Thank you so much for being with me today. First one up is Taurus. Hi Taurus, hope you're doing good. And I want to ask for your patience while I pray on this deck and pull your reading. Thank you so much. Source energy, ascended masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine light and spirit guides. I ask you please provide them with the general messages and energies for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter. I want to ask that you please allow me to see these messages clearly. And I ask that the messages that are provided today are here to keep Taurus on their highest path now and always. Okay? Thank you so much, universe. You are always welcome here. Okay, Taurus, so what have we got? Okay, so I'm doing a new format in reading, just so you know. I guess I should have announced this in the beginning. I'm doing more of a storybook. I'll do a few cards until I feel that the message is clear, okay? It'll be about 10 minutes long, though, okay? So, with the King of Cups here, there's some relationship or some offer that's in the works, okay? I see that with the 7 of Pentacles, we do have some sort of offer, okay? This is an offer and a communication and an action that you're working on, okay? I feel you're giving it. So this could be communication within a relationship you're in right now. This could be the person you're in it with, okay? Or this could be an offer for work, okay? Either way, with the King of Cups, it's something that you have heartstrings to. If it's somebody you're in a relationship with, it absolutely could be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Could be Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be that either. This is a card of a person, and it could just be a person who you have emotional feelings towards, but also somebody who acts like a water sign. So is more nurturing, caring, those sorts of things, okay? If, in fact, this doesn't even have to be a man. For some of you, this could absolutely be a woman, okay? For those of you that this might resonate more with work, there's definitely a very passionate offer coming in from the Knight of Wands. Beautiful Aryan energy here, so you could be getting the offer from an Aries. Doesn't have to be, though. It could be a Leo or Sag, okay? But this talks to me about passionate communication, so you could be definitely getting some sort of offer regarding some sort of job that you like, that's going to fulfill you emotionally, okay? You're working on something here. You're definitely tending to this, okay? I think for many of you, this is within your relationship. You've got some very careful conversations going on with somebody close to you. Well, let's see. Absolutely. For some of you, though, it is a new start. After a period of deceit, you know, the Seven of Swords comes in and it speaks to me about difficult times. So you've got a new start here. I'm gonna, I don't know, can you see all these? Yeah, you can. Okay, so the new start with the Page of Cups here. This is a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Doesn't have to be. No, it does have to be with this one. Okay, so basically this card I don't feel represents a person. This represents more of a new start. It's an emotional new start. I feel it's within a relationship after a very hard period. You guys were dealing with deceit and lies, challenges and conversations that you had to work through very diligently. There was a lot of fear and anxiety surrounding these conversations, you know. I'm reading it like this here, and we got a man or a woman who you're dealing with who's been not telling the truth. You've got some spying going on. You're watching them carefully. You know, I see that you've had some fearful thinking. You've been in your head a lot, Taurus. And you know, if I'm going to read the cards here like this, let's see, how would it be? It'd be like this. Okay, you see how the Knight's pointing the opposite way than the King? That means to me that you pulled away. You pulled away because you had to go and start thinking about this. They hurt you. They hurt you. Here's the hurt. Okay, they hurt you and they deceived you and you had to pull away. Okay, and some of you definitely pulled away. And you're praying, oh my God, please, can we work this out? Can we finish this? I mean, this person's absolutely praying here. You're wanting to work it out. And it's a process, because with this card, it's saying it's something that you're working on and working towards, okay, in your communication. You're working towards this, a new offer, okay? So, yes, definitely feeling like this is more like a relationship-related reading for today. For some of you, this won't resonate, but definitely, if it does, keep sticking in here, because we got a Nine of Cups coming, and this is what you're praying for. You're praying for happier times, and you're going to get this wish. Nine of Cups is a big fat yes from the universe. A big fat yes for a brand new start. Here it is. Nine of Cups and a Page. So you're going to get the forward movement that you want, the fresh start, because here's the forward movement. Okay. Now I feel like there's going to be some, excuse me, I have to make room for another card. There are going to be a group of Taurus out there that don't stick around. They might be moving on and away from this relationship. Not necessarily, but like I said, it's just a feeling I had, and because I had it, I have to say it. Many of you, it's just moving on in this relationship. This shows a victory, but be careful, because with this victory, it's very hollow. Okay, so although you feel good, it's one of those victories where you won, and you ask yourself, why doesn't this feel better to me? Okay, and the reason why it doesn't feel better to you is because of the lengths you had to go to get it, maybe. Okay, or you know, you see these people, this person, at least, let's see here. Yeah, we got one person over here who's dead, and one over here who's just kneeling in pain, and his flag's waving. So you really went to extremes and to get this victory. Or maybe another way to look at this is you're both exhausted by it, but you fought valiantly and you've won. And here's the forward movement. Okay, I do see that for some of you, absolutely going to be a fresh start in a relationship. Okay, So. Yeah, I mean, here we go. Fresh start in a relationship, and this is with your soulmate, so that's why you're sucking out. For many of you, you're with a soulmate right now, and you've had real hard times. You're dealing with some real deep issues of mistrust, okay? So, and fear. Mistrust, fear, lies, deceit, guilt, whatever. You've been able to work through it, and we're looking at happier times coming ahead, okay? So, what does the universe say? They're saying this week is all about abundance, Taurus. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I know many of you might think right off the top of your heads, you didn't read anything about money. Well, I did in the beginning. For some of you, this could more be work-related. But do keep in mind, if you're leaving, you know, the way I would see this, and the way I do see this, mainly because of these cards down here, is some of you have left a job for a better job, okay? The work environment was toxic. It was full of lies and, you know, conflict, and it left you reeling because you didn't know where you stood, okay? So you had to leave a work, maybe work you really enjoyed, and you move forward into something else. But the universe says abundance, and abundance doesn't always mean money, okay? Right off the top, we always tend to think money, but abundance truly means anything of value to you. So let me see. The book says, Taurus, great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a larger circle of friends, vibrant health, a new job, or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire this week. So we've got lots of changes in abundance coming along. If you've been dealing with a relationship or a situation at work that has been really on a downward spiral, do expect things to start moving upward now. Okay, the pendulum goes both ways, Taurus. Okay, so those are your messages for the week, and I wish you the best with them, okay? Until next week, do take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste. Next up is Virgo. Hi, Virgo. How are you? I hope you're doing well this week. Absolutely do. Okay, so I ask for your patience while I pray on these cards and pull your reading. The reading is going to be me just pulling cards. I'm using a different format, okay? You'll see. I hope you like the new spread, though. Or the new way I'm reading. Okay. Just 1 second, Virgo. Thank you so much. Source energy, angels, archangels, ascended masters, and spirit guides. I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Taurus for the week of the 15th through the 21st. I ask that you give me the messages and energies for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascending, Venus, and Jupiter for this time frame, and allow me to see these messages clearly for them, okay? Allow me to see the messages clearly, and for them to for the messages to help keep Virgo on their highest path. That's what I'm trying to get out here. Thank you so much, Divine, for your love, protection, and guidance at this time. Okay. So, what do we got going on here? Looks like, let's see. Let me put these cards down. Okay, so, we've got the High Priestess, which says you're going inside for answers and you're being divinely guided at this time to move forward in a new beginning regarding money and work. This is a stable new beginning for you, and this could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new beginning for you, and this could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new beginning for you, and this could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do with a new job or, you know, a new career. This could have to do getting some money coming your way now, actually, Virgo. Okay. This is something you're definitely divinely guided to see. There's wisdom here leading you forward at this time, okay? Trust your gut and your intuition at this time. This movement forward with the Chariot's absolutely an upgrade in your life. This is talking to me about energetic upgrades, spiritual upgrades, or physical upgrades, career, money, love, health. All of it's getting better, or in one of those aspects at least, you're going to see a difference, okay? I really feel like for you this week, Virgo, it's going to be within work and money, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles here, we're talking about support. We're talking about the Lifetime of Money card. This is money coming to you, okay? It could be coming to you through a new job brought on by the Chariot. Could be money that you're spending on a vacation or moving or traveling to a new home, or, you know, something like that. But there's definitely money here. You're tapping into a savings account now to take that trip or to go on a vacation. For others of you, it's money coming in through a settlement, an inheritance, a legal, you know, judgment, new job, promotion, bonus, like I said earlier, legal payout. But it's a decent size of money. It also, like I said, speaks to stability and security, happiness. Let's bring out some more cards. Yes, money coming and going, so there's a reciprocity. You're giving and taking this week, okay, with other people. So you could be doing some charity work this week, but it's enough to keep you feeling independent and freedom. You know, freedom's important to you this week. But with the Nine of Cups, it's absolutely about blessings, okay? Nine of Cups speaks to me about a big fat yes from the universe. So if you are getting, Virgo, a new job or an interview, take it. This is a yes. This is a wish come true. This is your heart's desire being granted now. And it's a blessing for you at this time. So, maybe you are getting some offer. Somebody's giving you an offer. Could be somebody you have spiritual connection with. This is somebody, the High Priestess indicates to me somebody who is definitely spiritual in nature. Or somebody you have a spiritual connection with. Doesn't have to be, this could just be you listening to your intuition and following the guidance you're given to take this new job. Okay, so the Six of Cups is here, and to me this is a card of something from the past, okay? So you could be going to visit at vacation, childhood homes, going places from your childhood, or you're in a state of nostalgia now. You're thinking about your friends. Maybe you're going to visit friends on a vacation. For some of you, this offer could have come through a friend, somebody you're close with. Could have given you some sort of offer that you're moving towards. Okay? I mean, definitely something that will bring you happiness, okay, and support. So this is, to me, like your soul family, your soul tribe, your friends. They could be the ones you're going to visit or see, or these are the people that have offered you some sort of work, or you're spending time with them. In some way, there's forward movement and they're benefiting you at this time. Okay, with next to the yes, there's some forward movement and answer, heartfelt wish being granted. Okay, I do see you're leaving some nasty behind with the Seven of Swords. Absolutely, you're purging and letting go. This also indicates a physical move, so some Virgos are moving closer to friends and family at this time. This Chariot here absolutely does indicate moving house. Okay, So I'm feeling like you're divinely guided to move house. Maybe recently you put an offer in on a house, or and it was accepted. But I definitely feel like some of you, especially with the Seven of Swords, you're moving away from a way of life that no longer fit you. You're releasing, you know, unhealthy situations that don't serve you. You're purging. And this does indicate physically moving. And backed with the Fool card, you're definitely taking a new leap, okay? With the generosity and help of other people, you're definitely moving into something new. You had to trust your gut with regards to this nasty situation, though. You're following your spiritual guidance, and you're being led into something new, okay? So, the universe is saying, don't stop. Don't stop. Remember to go inside and trust your gut with the Hermit. But don't stop. This also, the High Priestess says, trust your gut, trust your instincts. Keep going, Virgo. You're on the right path. And I'm going to read that right quick for you. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay. This is not the time to give up, Virgo. Continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, or plans. You are on the right path, and you should see progress as long as you stay the course, okay? It's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean you shouldn't follow your heart. Absolutely. So you could be having some conflict with getting the support you need to move forward, okay? But I see you going forward with it anyways. So there are a group of you that are having to go ahead and follow your path regardless of the support given by your closest friends, family, and soul tribe, okay? The main thing is that you don't stop, you keep going this week. Okay? So those are your messages, Virgo. I hope they resonated with you. And until next week, you do take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste. Next up is Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Hope you're doing well. And I ask for your patience while I pray on this deck. I wanted to also let you know that I'm reading the cards different, so I hope you like the new way I read the cards. Comment below, let me know. Okay, so I'm more or less just pulling cards and reading a story. Okay, I'm gonna pray. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this reading now. Source energy. Send in masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine white light and spirit guides. I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of the 15th through the 21st. I ask that you please provide me with general messages and energies that will help keep Capricorn on their highest path and allow me to see these messages clearly. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. So, we've got the Tower card, and this means big changes for the week ahead. This means something big's changing in your life, and the universe is going to give you strength to get through it. This is something that needs to change and removed out of your life so that you can move forward. This could be truly anything, but with the Lovers card here, I do believe it will be the cleaning out of a relationship or the change of a relationship in your life. I say that, Death's here. This could be Scorpio, absolutely, or a Leo. Or a Gemini, but Death's here, and it speaks to death to an old way of being. So, and with the Tower card, it's absolutely a loss and change or breakthroughs at this time. Okay, it doesn't have to be the end, but it is definitely the end to the way it was. It will never go back to the way it was. Okay, when the Death card comes, it's definitely saying it's time for a change. And the Tower card too. The Tower card's saying it's time for a change, Capricorn, and we're here. We're here, meaning you're being divinely guided from source energy or whoever your higher power is right now. You're being divinely guided and protected. You're going to be given the strength you need to get through the situation. The situation is going to change the face of your world right now in terms of some relationship in your life. Like I said, could be Leo, could be Scorpio, could be Gemini. Okay. Let's pull some more cards. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so you're with the Page of Swords coming out. You're wanting to cut through the bull. This is this could be an ending that comes through a fight or communication or some information being brought to you. Okay, some message. So some communications. Okay. That are coming in at this time for you, Capricorn. Could be conversations with this love interest here. It could be somebody recently new or somebody that you've had a long-term relationship with. Okay, keep that in mind. With Judgment, I definitely think this is more about long-term. Judgment speaks to me about relationships from the past coming in, or they're coming back, or a situation you thought was over is coming back for review. So the Judgment card is definitely a blast from the past. It's a person or situation that you thought was long gone and over, or one that just hasn't reared its head in a while. You're going to be given the strength to deal with the situation, okay? That's going to come through some communication or conflict. Swords are definitely challenging information, conflict, and you're just going to make up your mind because of that, okay? And there's definitely conflict here in this relationship, and this is what needs to end. With the Five of Swords, yeah, there's a hollow victory here, but it definitely changes the face of things, okay? So because of this victory in the swords, I mean, you see these people walking away. There's definitely losses there, even though it's a victory. It's going to change the face of the relationship forever. It's never going to be able to go back to what it was, okay? And you've got fears regarding this, okay? You're definitely in your head about this relationship and what to do with it, okay? You're just not sure if you can do this, if you can actually let go or move on. Part of you feels bound. But I do feel like you're standing your ground and you're holding your own. You're not letting people take from you what's yours. Ultimately, though, Capricorn, karmic debt is going to be paid, okay, here in this relationship. And this card definitely speaks to forward movement. So, yeah, there was some challenge and changes, and forward movement is indicated in this relationship, okay? It's the end of a cycle here. You've ended a cycle with the World card, and you're moving on. If you haven't ended the cycle, you're in the process of ending this cycle, okay? And the reason why I say process is because you're having trouble working through your fear of letting go, okay? You're holding on too tightly to it. You need to be able to release it. Okay, so the universe is saying for this week that helpful people might be important for you, and there's some decision that you need to wait on. Okay, so I don't know that that's going to be a problem for you. I see you really sitting right now with regards to this situation, okay, this relationship. Okay, let me go ahead and read what wait means for you, other than the fact that it means wait. Capricorn, your situation is going to require a little patience. Your angels are not saying no, but they're saying not yet. Sometimes heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. What you are asking for may have an effect on the lives of others, and when that occurs, it's called divine timing, and it can take additional preparation to make sure that everyone's needs are seen to. Be patient so that all who are involved can have the experience they're meant to have. So right now, you're in a state of pause because not everybody's ready for this ending or this change. We're getting there. Hopeful people. Let's get on with that. Okay. There it is. Capricorn. It's time to expand your circle of friends, or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card can also indicate that your current situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task at hand. So you might need help in moving forward, okay? This may include professionals in fields related to your question, psychotherapists, counselors, if needed. It could also include people in your professional life who have experience that could be useful. This card can let you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help make this happen. Okay, so you could be getting help from an unexpected source right now, okay, and helping you to move forward and out of a situation that's full of toxin and complications and conflict, okay? So those are your messages for the week. I hope they resonated with you. Until next week, do take care of yourself, Capricorn. Love and light always. Namaste.